Hello. My name is Caroline Seitz, and I am here to introduce the next play, which I wrote and directed, and it is called The System. Real quick, before we begin, if everyone could please switch their view back to gallery view, that would be awesome. And I would like to quickly thank you, the audience, for being here and coming to enjoy this festival. And thank you, of course, to the Green Room, the e-board, for selecting my play. And my sister, Sally, for being here and inspiring me. And last but not least, the cast, Leah and Sienna, thank you so much for bringing my play to life. And without further ado, here is The System. Hey there!
Hi.
Hi! Wow, this is crazy! I am so happy to finally get to see you face to face. Well, over Zoom, I guess.
I know, it's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too! Can I call you sister?
It's really amazing what technology can do these days, huh?
I know! Like, who knew I could find my long-lost sister on the internet?
Right? I've never used one of these services before. What website did you say it was again? Sorry, I've had a really busy week at work.
WeHaveYourDNA.com.
Right.
Right.
Uh, my parents never talked about having a baby before they had me, never mind giving it up for adoption. So you can imagine how surprised I was when you emailed me.
I was so worried I would creep you out.
You did a little bit, but that's okay.
You are funny. Well, I was pretty surprised too. You know, I've been an only child my entire life, and I have always wanted a sister. So I was just thrilled when you said you could meet me over Zoom.
Of course. So are your parents still around? Or, well, I guess your adopted parents?
Um, oh, no, they're long gone. They were in an accident.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, it's no big deal. You said in your email that our biological parents have expired as well.
Expired?
Passed on, kicked the
Yeah,
bucket.
yeah, no, they both died 7 years ago in a car accident, coincidentally.
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I hope I didn't.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
It's funny, when I first read your email, I thought I'd be mad at them for not telling me about you or feel more distance from them somehow, but I don't know, now that I can see your face, I really feel connected to them again. Sorry, that's probably super weird of me to say.
No, not at all.
I just, as you know, I've always been an only child my entire life, and it's been a while since I've thought about them, which is horrible, but here you are, and now I'm missing them, but I also feel like I have some kind of family again, if that makes sense.
Oh, totally. I feel the exact same way.
Okay, enough about me. Tell me about yourself. Really, tell me everything.
Well, let's
You
see.
said, oh, sorry, you go ahead.
Oh, no, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Um, I was just gonna ask what you do for a living.
What I do for a living?
Yeah, like a job?
Oh, yeah, what I do for a living. Got it. I'm a computer engineer.
That's impressive.
Psh, not really. I do have to admit, I did a quick little Google internet search on your name before I hopped on this call, and I saw that you work at the White House. Now that's impressive.
Yeah, I'm just the florist.
Yeah, the most important florist in the country. Jeez Louise, sister.
Well, thank you. It's certainly demanding, but I do take a lot of pride in my work.
Do you have, dare I ask, a close relationship with the First Lady? With the President? Oh, never mind. Sorry, that's so rude of me.
Um, Not really. No. I mostly just meet with aides and event planners. I do have a kind of interesting perspective on the first family's preferences and what the tones for different arrangements should be for different events, etc., etc.
That is so cool. Where did you go to school?
I actually got my bachelor's degree in botany from UC Berkeley.
It's crazy that I'm even on this Zoom with you right now.
But how about you? Do you have any kids?
Yes, I do. I have two beautiful, balding, boisterous, badass, bouncing baby boys.
Oh, do you have any pictures?
Yes, I do. My little doodle and toot toot are the most important things in the world to me. There they are. That's doodle and that's toot toot.
They're adorable. Well, I guess that makes me an aunt.
I guess it does. How about you? Do you have any kids?
Oh, no, I don't. Just haven't found the right guy yet, that is.
Well, who wouldn't want you? I mean, come on! Oh, sorry. What I meant to say was, you're a catch.
Thanks. Oh, nice house? Is that a picture of your house?
You bet.
Well, it's very nice.
Thank you. You certainly don't have to. And I really, really don't want to push, but I was just wondering if maybe you could talk about our parents a little bit more. I've just been wondering if I'm anything like them, you know?
Yeah, sure, I don't mind. They were really good parents. The kind that I think might be hard to come by, actually. Maybe I was a little spoiled as an only child, but not really. Dad always told me, do what makes you happy and forget the rest. He was always saying that I put too much pressure on myself in school, which was true. I could have afforded to loosen up a little bit in high school. And Mom was so incredibly kind. She was a zookeeper at the National Zoo for 20 years before she started helping out at the Humane Society. We lived in this tiny townhome, but we always had a lot of pets. She loved to foster cats without telling my dad about it first. So a cat would like rub up against his leg or meow at him or something while he was watching TV, and he would look down at it and he would go, "That's not our cat." And Mom would be like, "Yes, it is." And he would be like, "That is not our cat." And they would go back and forth like that all the time. I'm actually living in the townhome now. Yeah, I was originally just looking after the place in Gonzo after the funeral, but I just decided to stay for some reason.
Gonzo?
Yes, my parents had Gonzo, the cat with thumbs, before the accident, so now he's mine. The devil.
Oh.
Pets.
Yes, I have a beta fish named Betty, but she doesn't really do much.
That's funny, actually, because I have an aunt, Betty.
Whoa, that's crazy. What a coinkydink. Well, I guess there are only so many bee names in this world, right? Probably around 3,905.
So you must be married then, right?
Yes, I am. 5 years this July.
Nice. I guess that makes me an in-law too. Huh? Funny how family grows.
Funny! You are too funny.
So, how'd you meet them? Your spouse, that is.
We actually met online.
Oh, wow.
I know, it's like crazy because so many people think that those websites are hoaxes or that it's not possible to meet your soulmate on the internet, but it worked out for us, and it's a cute story, actually. We had been messaging online for 2.61 weeks when Watson finally asked for my phone number, and naturally I gave it to him, and I was just so excited to hear his voice. Although I won't lie to you, I did think at first that he might have been wanting a kind of sexy phone call.
Oh.
If you know what I mean, because he asked if we could call at midnight. But here's the thing, it was my birthday! I guess he saw it on my profile, but at the time I was just thinking, who is this clown and why does he want to call me at midnight? So anyway, he calls me at midnight, and the next thing that I know, he is singing happy birthday to me. Oh, consider me smitten. I could hardly wait for him to finish the song before I asked him if he'd like to go to dinner with me at my favorite restaurant, which is 6.7 miles away.
Wow.
I know! Can you believe it? He even brought a birthday gift for me to the restaurant, and it was this campy little gold necklace with this little pot of gold on it, because my birthday is the day before St. Patrick's Day.
Get out. My birthday is the day before St. Patrick's Day. Sorry to cut you off, but talk about a coincidence.
Holy cow!
That's crazy, right?
Our parents procreated on the exact same day in 2 different years.
I guess that's one.
Literally crazy.
You've had an uncanny amount of success on these websites. Not in a bad way. It's just like first you find the man you would eventually marry online, and then 5 years later you find a long lost biological sister. That's super lucky.
I know. I feel so blessed.
Oh, that's perfect that your husband's name is Watson and you're a computer engineer.
Oh. I had never thought of that. How do you get to work in the mornings?
I'm sorry?
Well, I was just thinking that security and parking at the White House must be crazy. I bet there's like a ton of security. Ooh, do you ever see the Secret Service?
Rare.
Do you have a badge?
Why are you asking me about all this?
Oh, I'm sorry, sister. I'm just interested.
How do you get to work in the mornings?
Out of 5 options, I take a 33-minute route via West Main Street, avoiding tolls and highways. It's not the fastest route, but...
Uh-huh. And what did you say the name of the website you found me on was again?
WeHaveYourDNA.com.
Right. Okay. Listen, this has been fun and all, but I don't really know what's going on here, and...
Welcome, sister.
Welcome, sister.
Welcome, sister.
Welcome, sister.